break for once. She's the one who has to suffer.
What? What do you mean by that?
The pain that
Who do you want to start with? Because we're starting with Castlevania first.
Yes, we're
and
starting
then
with
Castlevania Nocturne.
Do you think I think we should we just start with the, I feel like starting with the main characters is so like cliche. Wow.
Okay.
Because you already know my answer.
Like, all the main characters are so hot. Like, I'm not going to say individually who I'd smash, because honestly,
guys,
I'd smash all of them.
There's literally no wrong answer. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true.
If you're talking about, like, the church people, then, like, that's a very easy pass.
Can I share my favorite guy?
Yeah. She got so shy. She's so cute. Alucard. I have to goon as much as I can.
Before Ramadan.
Let's start Ramadan with a bang!
Photo.
No, because they did him so absolutely dirty in like the third season.
Yeah.
Third and fourth. No,
I was
mostly the third.
You're gonna be shaking your. I'm sorry.
No,
Pookie.
he's like one of the. I don't know.
I love Hector, and like he's just a goofy guy.
He can't do anything wrong. Like, I feel bad for him. I feel so bad for him. That's all I can say. My day is. I'm gonna wipe your memory. Give me 1 sec. You will forget what we just said in the last like 2-3 minutes.
I probably will, honestly. I have the memory of like a fucking.
You actually think Hector is a smash?
Yes, I would, but also, you know, what is that copy pasta? It's like, I have no sexual urges towards him. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I mean, like, we make internet references. You two make internet references on a completely different level.
Here it is. Hector, it seems that I've grown quite fond of you, though there are no sexual urges or desires. You come to me as a long-lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard.
Wait, we finally have the two queer people of the friend group doing this together. What's that girl's name? The like main girl, the blue kind of like
Sypha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so normal.
Sypha is like such a girl boss.
Oh my gosh, she's
like
so
so,
baddie.
and I love how she looks feminine too, and is still a baddie. Smash. Who said that? I was hacked.
In real life?
Yeah, man, I got hypnotized. It was my evil doppelganger.
It was that one guy in our class.
That's great.
I don't think it's the intelligence for that.
No.
You know who I can immediately put on like the pass list? Those two twins from season 3.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Alucard, listen, I can show you a good time. The neighbors will hate us. Exactly before Ramadan.
I just know he's like a respectful king too. He'll partake in your like cultural, like, you know. You'd be like, I have Ramadan. He would support you.
He'd stand in the room being like,
go queen.
Go Poogie.
Queen it out.
Queen it out.
He'd like lay out your mat for you.
Yeah.
Always point you to where the Kaaba is, no matter where you go.
Not a headcanon. He'll like eat when you eat, you know. Guys, he wears the gold jewelry too.
It's got a little kick to it.
We're just constructing this headcanon for life.
I think she's gonna need it to get through Ramadan.
Me when I have to wake up at 4 to 5 a.m. to eat and then pray.
And then he would wake up with you.
He'd make you breakfast. He would wake up before you and make you breakfast.
Because he doesn't need to sleep.
Zing!
Get out of my skin!
I like the girl with the orange hair.
You're not gonna like her in season 3.
I can't wait for you to get to season 3 because then you're gonna understand everything.
I feel like I'm like the viewer stand-in. You know, in like stories where it's like there needs to be that character that's like an outsider to the world that you're exploring.
You should know this too.
I am that person. You should
know this too.
Juiced Belmont?
Wait.
This is him in the anime. This is also him in the games, though.
Oh,
we were robbed. We were fucking robbed.
Well,
and no, it makes sense. It makes sense in the story, but still.
Richter's his grandkid.
Guys, Trevor.
Smash! Honestly, though, I don't know. He probably stinks.
Okay, but then I'll give him body mist.
just doxed us.
No, I bleep stuff like that out, so it's
Our social security numbers.
I like how like we picked up the phone and we were just talking about how loud your headphone user warning. Yeah, I don't know. I like him, but he's like,
smash.
he's just such a man, you know. He's my favorite alcoholic.
Yay! My favorite alcoholic is my grandfather.
It's a.
Should have brought your Richter Funko.
I'm gonna insert a photo of him.
He's so tiny and cute on my desk. Okay, but Greta.
Okay, listen. No, this is so important, guys. Dracula. What happened to the Tomen? Where are all the hot people? I was told that there would be attractive singles.
He's 7'3". Damn. You know what? His crash out was so valid, though.
No, his crash out is literally the standard. Like, if he wanted to, he would. Exactly.
That will kill the entire planet.
Yeah.
Because you were burned out.
Also, he gave them a year.
Spread love and kindness. Wrong. The play.
Humans.
Killing my boy.
I'm your greatest gift to me.
Bye, Layla.
What more do you want from me?
Did I tell you I bought the art book?
I'm not getting any work done. I'm just closing my computer.
You thought you would get work done? That's very hopeful thinking. Oh my gosh. Carmilla?
Oh, I'm really bad with character names, but I knew exactly who that was.
Carmilla is a smash.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you said pass, I think I would have...
You could have shot. You could have shoot. You could shoot.
That
me.
would have been homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Absolutely.
Homophobic, misogynistic. Yeah. No, yeah.
When she's like stupid old evil men, I'm like, you're so right, queen. Was there anyone else from Castlevania that you're like, oh?
Isaac.
Yeah.
No, I would smash.
I would smash.
I feel like he'd want nothing to do with me, though.
I love when Hector's like, I don't think I've ever heard you say a joke in your life, and he's like, you still haven't.
Are we about to kiss like Benedictine monks? Like, girl, I know what you are.
This is Orlok's. This fine man.
Orlok.
Oh. It's a gay man. I want him. He wants a man. No, because it's a drag.
Is that his man?
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect the two of those two being together.
No, their whole like subplot in the show is
Yeah.
literally toxic yaoi.
In the whole like 2 seasons, Orlok is like trying to like approach him more, and Mizrak is like, no, I'm not abandoning my church.
I'm not gay.
The way that Castlevania like shows like religion is so cool too, because they don't hate on religion. They hate on like the problematic people. Exactly.
Yeah, it's always the
They don't
institution,
hate
never
on
the
religion
religion.
as a thing.
Like, it's just the way they portray culture and stuff in general
Yeah.
is really good. Like, they pay really good at like close attention to it. I don't care what anyone says. I think making Annette a person of color was a good idea, because in the games, from what I remember, Annette is like, oh, she's a white woman. She's like a very damsel in distress type character. Oh my god. Let's start with Richter Belmont.
No, because like I like his development, first of all, like from being a little like scary cat and then being like, I'm gonna face this, and second of all, the way he like yearns for it. I didn't expect actually the romance at all, if I'm being honest, because like I was like, oh, okay, I guess they just don't like each other at all, because Annette was like, he left us, blah blah blah, and then they meet again and she's like, I was actually worried about you, and I was like, oh.
When I heard Nocturne was coming out, I heard that Richter was gonna have a love interest, and then when they showed Annette, I was like, oh my god.
When that like one goddess like takes over her, holy yeah, and the fucking like locks, dude.
I kind of missed her long.
I was gonna say I wanted her to have that hair so bad, even though that was technically a different person. I was actually low-key worried when I started it that they were gonna do this thing where it's like Maria and like Richter were gonna get together. Because I don't know the game lore.
Well, no, because with Maria, I knew that they were gonna probably try and push something with Alucard.
I'm not for that.
Because that's how it was in the games. Like, apparently the crush was one-sided. I don't like that they're trying. I think they're kind of low-key trying to push for them, or like push for her having a crush on. Anyways, that point I was trying to make about Maria, like the stupid old man.
Because Maria makes the same line.
Most of what's bad in the world is because of stupid old men.
Smash for every like main character.
Except Maria. She's like cute, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my little Pookie. Like, let me put you in my pocket and protect you from the evil stupid.
Richter, like his physique
I like him appearance-wise because he's like he's so pooky-ful, you know? But it's the personality too. Like he just really cares, he's determined, you know?
My Shayla. When his mom died, I was like, my Shayla.
Julia Belmont smash. Too soon.
Oh my god, also perfect first kiss in Castlevania, in my opinion.
I got Orin High School Host Club by Trevor and Sypha.
No, because him and his monster friend was still hot. I was like so pissed. Everyone was like, oh my god, he looks so ugly. I was like, are we looking at the same person? And I like how there wasn't a romance with him and Annette. Like they literally are just besties.
I really like that they were just besties.
Orloks. I want him so bad. I want him so bad.
He doesn't want you.
I know. How dare you make such an attractive character and then you say, oh, by the way, that's a gay man. How could you do this to me?
He was such a good villain too. He was like a good morally great character.
I remember as a joke, I watched like their first interaction, like of them fighting, and I was like, haha, enemies to lovers, oh my god. And then the next scene of them after they had their little fight is them in bed. Oh. When Mizrak turns into a vampire, by the way. Richter and Annette just being happy, like laying in bed, and then it cuts to Orloks and Mizrak about to like
get it gay.
Real.
And then we got Toxic Yuri with Ursabet and Drolta.
Smash both of them, by the way. Yeah. Their character designs are so good.
Nocturne Alucard also smash.
I'm so impressed by how elegant like the animation looks in Nocturne.
Oh, he's so like pretty princess.
Did you see that TikTok of him being like, this is the same person? It's like him being like, Leonardo.
That like struck something within me as like an art history major. I was like, he's like, Leonardo.
And also Maria's mom.
Oh my god, smash. Kill the shit out of your dad.
I fucking hate the dad. No, because like when Maria fucking kills him, I was so happy. I was low-key worried that it was gonna be another like, no, you're better than this. You don't need to do this. Nah, she fucking kills him. And I was like, yeah!
Down with horrible old men. Everything that's bad in the world is because of stupid old men.
Any final words? Before I kill you. No, yeah.
You guys are gonna take me out back and kill me. Help, 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 help.